Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Emergency Call. I'm Amanda.
I'm Michelle.
Hey.
We missed you guys.
We missed you guys. We've been away.
I'm so sorry. We weren't slacking though. And I
Okay.
hate that because I feel like when we miss that people think we're slacking and we're not.
They think we're slackers. Is that the truth?
No, it was
No, I'm
much
kidding.
needed. We needed it.
We're going to fill you guys in. We'll tell you guys where we've been, what we've been up to, why we missed last week. But after we're done recapping our lives for the past, week or two? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to play a game because I thought it would be fun to switch things up, play a game.
I love games.
And we'll be able to talk about just like random shit because I feel like we can only talk about ourselves for so much, you know? Or at least like off the top of
Seriously, I
our
don't have
head.
much to talk about.
It's just like how much can I pour out onto the internet? I feel like everyone's going to hate me.
Yeah. Also, they don't
Yeah.
need to know everything.
Yeah. So, anyways, where have you been, girl?
So we haven't talked in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we haven't recorded in 2 weeks. Should we
Yeah.
start by saying why we missed this past episode? Or no, I feel like maybe I should lead it into it.
Well, yeah. So last time we talked, I was coming up on my 25-year fifth wedding anniversary.
Yes.
So that night we went to dinner, and then I took the day off from work. It was Wednesday, June 7th, but because of the fires in Canada and our air quality here, we decided just to stay in. And like I cooked dinner the night that day, and we just
We
did
also
stuff
got-
around the house.
We got dinner the night before.
Yeah,
all
we
of
got dinner
us,
the
which
night
was
before
nice.
as a family, so that was nice. Then I stayed here. I slept here for the weekend and watched Boo and Franklin because you were at Liv's bachelorette.
Yes, I went to my
And
cousin.
I got my eyelashes done. Excuse me. Shut
Sorry.
up. I got my eyelashes lifted while I was here, and I walked around this cute little town of yours all by myself. I was so proud of myself.
While she was doing that, I was at my cousin Olivia's bachelorette trip, which was so fun. We went to what's the town? Why am I blanking?
Pleasant Valley.
Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
We stayed in a house. It was so beautiful. And then there was a town. Oh my god, I'm like literally
Rhinebeck.
Rhinebeck.
Oh,
Okay.
let me help you out.
I don't know why.
You told me, and I remember everything.
Guys, my memory. This is embarrassing. But no, I loved Rhinebeck. I was like, I'm ready to move here. I think that's everywhere that I go that I like. I'm like, I'm moving here right now.
I know so many people that like it up there, though.
But I could actually see myself like settling down in that town. Anyways.
yeah, peaceful, right?
So peaceful. But yeah, so it was really fun. We just chilled. It was like a chill bachelorette trip, I feel like. Like we definitely like drank a lot,
Right.
but we kind of like stayed in, had a pool day, went to a winery. And it was my first ever bachelorette trip and it was so fun.
Oh, you liked it?
Yes, I liked it, but I was very anxious, I will say, leading up to it because it's my cousin and all her friends and like I don't know a lot of her friends.
Right.
I'm not like close with them. And I just am the most anxious person.
Oh, I'm sure that you weren't the only one that was anxious.
Yeah, but I just am the most anxious person ever. So, like, I don't know. I get anxious to literally do everything. So I was a little nervous, but it was fun. And all her friends were so sweet and fun. So,
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out and you had a good time.
yes, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. But then I came home Sunday.
I was still here with the girls.
She was here, and we were planning on filming our episode. Well,
we
okay,
put-
Sunday night you slept
yeah.
over.
So we were going to film Monday morning.
Monday morning, yeah. So I woke up with the most like raging anxiety ever in the entire world. And I was trying so hard to just like ignore it and like power through. And I was just like trying to get ready and like do my thing, my morning routine. And it just was not working
Yeah,
out.
you showered, you made breakfast. Like, shoot,
Yeah.
I had no idea really that you were, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden you were like, this isn't working. For
Yeah,
me
like
today.
I was really, really trying, but I like knew. And then it kind of like turned into like a panic attack, and I like I literally was crying, and I like couldn't breathe, and I couldn't control it, and it just got really bad. And then like the whole day, I literally spent like hysterically crying.
Oh, I
and
hate
she like
that.
left, and I just
Well,
like
I left because I just felt like you needed space. Sometimes you need space.
I don't really know what I need, but yeah, it was just not great. I didn't expect that to happen, but I think that it was because the whole weekend, like I had a great time at my cousin's bachelorette. Like I literally had the best time, but I think that I was very anxious leading into it. And I was anxious when I was there too. Like I just
Right.
can't help it. Even if I'm having fun, I'll still be anxious. And I was kind of like drinking my way through
Do you think
it.
all the alcohol kind of?
It's just, yeah, I feel like it just like all compiled into one big
Right.
like whatever. And I also just like, I don't know, sometimes that just happens randomly. I also was PMSing, and my
Right.
anxiety like heightens a lot when I'm PMSing, so it was just like a whole spiral of things
You poor thing.
that led into like a panic attack. So that's why we didn't end up filming the episode, and we didn't have any other time that week.
Well, I had to work all week, so it
Yeah,
was tough
so
for me. And I work late, so.
yeah, so we just like decided to not, and to just like take time, because honestly like I was really going through it, and I still kind of am. Shit just keeps tumbling.
I know. Sometimes, and I tell you all the time, when something like is not feeling right, you're not, just take the time for yourself, and everything else could be on the back burner, because your mental, physical, everything, health should be number one.
Yeah, so I really tried to take time for myself this week. After that, like Monday, let me see. I wrote down like a list of everything this week. Also, if you're watching the YouTube version, yes, there's a teddy bear on the bed. This is literally my favorite thing.
That's her Teddy.
Yeah, his name's Teddy, and he's literally like, I cuddle him to sleep every night. Emotional support teddy bear. I slept on my couch last night. That's why he's here. Anyway, okay.
Cute.
So yeah, Monday spiraled. Tuesday. Okay, if you've ever had like a panic attack or an anxiety attack, it's very draining. Like, I am exhausted after that. Like, it literally takes everything out of me. So Tuesday I kind of just like recovered from that.
It's
But-
also scary when that happens. Right?
Yeah, it's really scary, and it also is kind of like defeating, because I was talking about this in the last episode. Like, I've been doing well. So I feel like when I'm doing well, I like get really excited when I'm like doing well for so long consecutively. And then it kind of just like tears you down when you feel like you're back at square one. But it's not square one. It's just like a bad day. Like, bad days happen, and it's fine. But it definitely like is frustrating. So yeah, it's just really tiring. It's very draining. But I got lunch with Hannah and Emma that day, and I went into the city. I took the path.
Next day, Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday. And I like took the path in, and I literally just like, before I met up with them, I walked around the city by myself, and like, I love the city. It like calms me. The chaos calms me for some reason. But I went and I sat in Washington Square Park by myself.
Good.
It was very chaotic. I was just taking it in, listening to my music, tuning everything out. It was very nice. And then I got lunch with them, and I think just being around like good company,
Yeah.
who understand you. Like, I told both of them what happened, and like, they both just are really good listeners.
Did they both experience that too, or no?
Yeah, and like, they're just really good friends, and having good company around to just be like, I don't know, it like uplifts you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely like helped. And then after lunch, my phone fucking died.
Oh my God.
I took the path in, and I had to navigate myself back to the path station with no phone and back to Hoboken. And
How did you get your ticket?
it's a physical ticket.
Uh,
But I don't know how I didn't spiral. I was really close. I literally was like talking myself out of freaking out, because I knew if I were to freak out, I wouldn't have found my way. But I made it somehow. I didn't even get lost once. It was amazing. But yeah, so that day really helped me. I feel like just being
That's good.
outside and like
I didn't even know that your phone was dead. Imagine I paid. Oh God, I'd been panicking.
No, you would have been panicking, and I was panicking that you were panicking. It was just the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I think that like, I just wanted to like talk about that, because I know that a lot of people go through things like that. And I feel like you just have to remind yourself that you have good people in your life, and there's people that care, because it's like the most lonely feeling in the entire world. But yeah, just surrounding myself with good people and going outside and like being around people, that helps. And like, I don't know, I also went and sat by the water on Monday night.
Yeah.
And,
Actually,
like,
after I left, I told you go take a walk.
I took a walk, and I just sat by the water and like let the wind just like hit me, and like being by the water really calms me too. So I don't know, you just have to find the things that calm you, I guess. So I just wanted to like say that. But yeah, that was why. There was just a whole bunch of things. But yeah, and now I'm back on track, question mark, am I? I don't know. But the rest of the week was good. Like, after that day, like Wednesday and Thursday were good days. The rest of the days have been good. But yeah, that was just a little bit of a bump in the road. How about you? What was the rest of your week like this week? Well, we went to an event together.
Well, I was working, and then I took off a little bit to come into the city with
Yes.
you, which was so exciting.
So fun. Yeah, I had cool events this week. Wednesday I went to an event, and then at the Public Hotel, and it was beautiful. And I was with Hannah and Brittany, and that was fun. But we went to an event Thursday for a Broadway show.
Which is so exciting.
We love Broadway shows. So
Gosh, I can't remember. What was the first Broadway show I took you to?
I have no idea. I'm not going to lie.
Beauty and the Beast?
No recollection. I wish I did.
Oh my God. We've seen so many shows together.
Yeah, so many.
Since you're little.
So many.
And we just like kept... No. I know what your first one was. Was it Legally Blonde?
Was it? I remember that one actually. But I don't know if it was my first. I feel like
oh my
no.
God, we've seen so many shows
No, I don't
together.
think so. Because I was like 8 at that one. I was a little older. Like I feel like my first one I had to be like 5 or something.
I think it was Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, probably. But this one was so cute. So the Marriott Marquis it's like a place where you can go watch Broadway, but it's also a hotel.
The Marquis Theater is downstairs from the Marriott
Yeah.
Marquis is a hotel, and then they have a theater for Broadway downstairs.
Yes. So they invited me to come with a guest, and I brought my mom.
So exciting.
And we got to like see, they have a hotel room that's,
Well, tell them what play it was.
it's called Once Upon a Time something.
Yeah, it was based on the Britney Spears. Well, actually,
Wait,
no.
what is
It was
called?
Britney Spears music, but the play was about all the princesses were on there.
Yeah.
Like Little Mermaid, Snow White, Cinderella, you name them, they were in it. But it was like a twist on it, and like you don't need a man for happily ever after.
Yeah, it was just like
Why do I have to say yes? Why do I have to marry the Prince Charming?
it was a very woman empowering show.
Yeah,
It was
and
very
by the
good.
way, Prince Charming was a dog in
Yeah.
this one.
You guys have to see it if you're in the area.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It
But
was typical.
it's called Once Upon a One More Time.
Yeah.
Get it? One more time. I was
Yeah,
telling my
get
friends
it.
last night.
It's
I went out.
Britney's music.
I went out with Drew and Maddie and Carly last night, and Drew and Maddie slept over, and I was telling them about the flag, and I was like, okay, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but
What part are you trying to talk about?
whenever he would sing, oops, I did it again. Okay, so Prince Charming.
It was great.
Prince Charming was a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
And every time he cheated, he would sing, oops, I
It was
did
like
it
honestly
again."
awkward to hear a dude singing that song.
That was funny. I loved it. Oh my god.
You hated him.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
be
I
for
hated him
real.
because he was a dog. Come on, you can't do my girls like
yeah, I
that.
don't want to ruin it. Like I could totally be like who he was hooking up with. What a
No, wait,
jerk.
no, don't spoil it. For
But it was like new age.
me. Yeah, it was good.
I'm screaming in here. It was like new age princesses.
Yeah, it was great.
I loved it.
Yeah, so that was really, really fun. And then yeah, now we're here. Well, last night I went out, like I just said, with my friends. That was fun.
Yeah.
Now we're here, but yesterday actually was a bad day too. Oh, also update on chicken. I feel like I have to, guys.
Oh,
Chicken. Okay, the last episode we uploaded, I literally talked about this boy the whole damn fucking episode, and posting it, I said in the episode that I was going to be anxious posting it.
it probably started the anxiety.
Yeah. No, I was spiraling because I was like, he's going to
Boo's
see
trying
this.
to steal my lip gloss.
Yeah, Boo is trying to steal your lip gloss. I've been watching her.
What the heck? All right, go ahead.
The whole time that I was editing that episode, I literally was spiraling just because I felt like we spilled so much. I took some out because I was like, oh my God, like, I don't want to talk about him this much. And we haven't talked.
You haven't heard from him?
No, we have not talked. Like, it's fine.
weird.
It's fine. I think that's just like,
That's fine, but it's also weird.
no, it's not weird. It's fine. Like, we're not, like, it's fine.
Okay, whatever. Go on.
So, no updates on chicken. Okay.
no
I hope he
updates
didn't
on
fucking,
last guys, dude.
I hope he did not hear that or listen to that. But
Whatever.
yeah, I don't know, guys. I have like the worst luck with men. I've decided, like, the weirdest things happen to me in romantic situations. It's unreal. Like, actually, I wish that I could like say everything without
Yeah, we're not
pissing
gonna.
people off, because there's like so much I could say, but I'm just gonna hold back because like I know that certain people are just gonna fucking fight, like literally probably text me, and I just don't want to deal with that.
I
So.
swear to God, because I'm in no mood.
As if you would be the one dealing with it, please. It's just crazy.
Do you think maybe it's not just your luck with dudes, that these dudes aren't the right one for you?
No, like I
Maybe
think
it's the universe saving you.
no. I think that like people could not be the right one for you, but it doesn't need to go down the way it goes down for me.
I understand.
The shit,
no, that makes sense.
everyone that I'm like literally everyone that I tell like my personal shit to, they're like, what the hell? Like, they're like, actually, like, why does these things happen to you? Like, it's just weird. It's not even like these guys are like doing me so dirty. They're really not. It's just like very weird.
There's different stories.
Yeah, it's like very
really
odd.
weird. I
It's
know.
like something weird happens and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, can I catch a break? Like, could I just meet a nice fucking guy that actually like get somewhere? Like, it's just annoying. Like, oh my god. I'm literally not talking to anyone ever again, because if I have to go through one more talking stage, I'm literally gonna fucking freak out.
I know.
But if you can't tell, I was talking to someone and no, I'm not. And it's not chicken. It's not chicken. But yeah.
I mean, it was like not flirtatious, right? It
No,
was just
but,
very
like,
friendly and good conversation.
Yeah, but even that, like, I don't know. It's just like weird. I don't know. I just get like very frustrated, I think, or like just annoyed. I don't know. It didn't even progress any, like, this situation that I'm talking about right now did not really progress into like anything at all. But like just the way that it had to end just didn't really make any sense, and it just like irritates me because
Right.
I felt like I could have seen it going somewhere like good. Like, I don't know, like I feel like we would have gotten along if we got to that point.
Right.
Oh, but we can't. And that's fine, but it's just like weird. Like, I just have the weirdest situations. Like, I just
And also like the reasoning is just
it's just
fucking
odd.
dumb,
Like, I
but
just
whatever.
I just don't know.
But whatever. Let's just move forward because it's just stupidity.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird. But yeah, so like this whole fucking past like 2 weeks, I'm just like, what is going on? I don't know. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. But I'm just rolling with the punches. I'm chilling, whatever. At this point, honestly, okay, I have like very strong emotions. I feel things very deeply. I get very hurt. I'm very emotional. Things like offend me. That's just how I am. But I also just like don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, I have to feel what I need to feel, and then I won't give a fuck ever again.
I know how you are.
So he's in the I'm upset right now, but then I'm gonna never give a fuck about him again. He's gonna lose his chance forever. So
Right.
that's just how I am.
I know.
Anyway, so something on my life. Do you want to play Never Have I Ever? Or
I think so, because like I don't have anything exciting to say, and I don't have a dating life, and all I've been to is graduation parties recently. So like, let's play a game because I fucking suck.
I just like I needed to get that off my chest.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we have Never Have I Ever here, and I guess we're just going to like pull a card, and
So you read the card, and I have to like. How does it work?
I'll read a card and you tell me if you've ever done it, and then if you have a story that correlates, you can tell your story.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Well, this is a stupid one.
So pass. We don't do stupid ones.
No.
They gotta be juicy.
That's stupid too.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Watched porn on a work computer.
Definitely not. They
These
look
are
at that
stupid.
shit.
Wait, these might be really dumb. These are really
All
bad.
right, let me pick one. You're pissing me off.
They're really bad.
Spilled a drink on someone on purpose?
No, I think we should do the Are You Toxic one.
All right, let's try that one. We should. But the first card you picked when we were debating was good.
These suck.
What are these for 5-year-olds?
I don't know, I guess.
All
Okay.
right, guys, we're moving on.
Never mind, guys. We're not playing Never Have I Ever because all these cards actually are asshole. We're gonna.
We're gonna play a different game.
Okay, here we have the game Are You Toxic? They actually sent me this.
Who did?
Are you toxic?
Oh,
So that must be a sign. LOL.
you're not toxic.
No.
People around you,
Well,
maybe.
I guess we're gonna find out if I am.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Have you ever showed up to someone's house you dated without asking?
While I was currently dating them, or we were broken up?
Both, I guess. Sure.
No, I don't know. No. I want to say no because I was probably afraid of what they were fucking doing.
I definitely have. One time when me and my ex broke up, it was like one of the many times we had broken up, and my shit was in his room. Like my computer was in his room, and my
You
shit.
showed up there to get it?
And I knew his family kept their front door unlocked.
You went
and
in? No one was home?
No one was home, so I went in their house and I got my stuff. But like if they showed up, like they would have been like, oh hey, like it wouldn't have been like weird. I always was.
I don't think I've ever showed up at somebody's house. I want to say no.
I wanted my shit. I was so pissed.
Well, that I would, but yeah.
But I've also definitely showed up probably just pissed off and pulled up.
Oh, no, not me. I would never.
Yeah, no. That relationship, I was crazy.
People have said that you led them on.
Like, I feel like I've never led someone on intentionally, but I feel like from an outside perspective, like, I'm very flirty when I'm drunk, so probably.
I definitely have.
Actually, I can think of somebody that definitely could say that I did.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But, like, I didn't mean to.
Right.
It
I
just,
have.
like...
I didn't care
That's
either.
fucked up.
I guess I'm toxic. I was young. Whatever.
This one is beyond fucked up. Oh, no. It says, have you fake cried to sleep with someone? No. That's a literal weirdness.
Whoever wrote that card is an idiot.
Who even has it in their head? That's beyond.
I'm good. No. I feel like a dude might do that.
Ew, imagine.
I'd be like, get the fuck away from me, you disgusting human. Why are you even crying?
Could you imagine
Get out of here.
Could you imagine that you're like in bed with a guy and you say no and they just start crying?
I would never speak to them, look at them, breathe by them. Even I wouldn't even remember their name. They'd have to leave.
I'd block them immediately. That's so scary to me.
Do you not know what to say when someone expresses their romantic feelings for you?
I think.
I hate it.
See, I really like it. I love love. But I think I just haven't had it in so long. Like, I haven't had someone genuinely sit down and be like, I love you. Or, like, I feel this way about you in so long that I think I would be like, are you sure? What?
I feel like you've definitely had somebody that felt that way after.
I've had multiple guys do that, but it's been a minute. So I feel like I'm like, I know. Every time I'm a little awkward. Even when, like, I get complimented sometimes, I'm like, me?
Yeah, me too. Like, I get uncomfortable.
I'm just so awkward.
I'm not really good with, like, mushiness.
I'm just so awkward sometimes. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Have you said what someone you dated wanted to hear, but you didn't mean it?
No, I would never. No.
I don't think so. I think, like, I'm thinking, like, it's very situational because I was in such a toxic relationship that I feel like sometimes I was scared. So I would just, like, go along with it.
Right.
Just to, like, make sure that he wouldn't freak out.
Ugh. I hate that relationship.
Like, towards the end. Like, I don't know. I think there were, like, certain things I'd just be like, yeah, sure. Like, whatever.
No, yeah, I never did that. They could screw themselves. Is it easy for you to block someone?
No. I don't block people. I really don't. Do you?
I sure have.
I'm like...
But people that were toxic and rude and writing stupid shit.
Yeah. But, like, let's say you were single. Or let's say, like, you were, like, dating. You were single and you were dating. Oh, like, God. If it were to end... Like, think back to when you were, like, a teenager. If it were to end, would you be the type to just, like, block them?
No, I wouldn't care.
Yeah. Like, I feel like...
Just be friends. Move on.
The only time that I've, like, blocked a guy is when they've just, like, not been leaving me alone. Or, like, I feel scared.
Yeah, like, I blocked people that I know personally that are crazy, and I don't want them looking at my shit.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't block people easily. Maybe it's toxic because I, like, want to see if they reach out sometimes.
Okay.
Which is bad. Have you knowingly been someone's side piece? No. I never have.
No, because I wouldn't want that done to me.
I would never want to be the side piece.
I'd be so pissed. Like, I would say, like, just tell me if you don't want to be with me anymore and go get us.
I would just never want to be the side.
I wouldn't want, like, then you're second best.
Yeah, I want to be the
main. And then
main.
How do you trust them if they decide they don't want to be with that person, they just want to be with you?
No, I hate cheaters. Like, if I know a guy has a girlfriend, I'm like, you go fuck yourself. No.
Yeah, no.
That is not me. That is not my role.
Yeah, not cool. Have you told... I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like a little... Have you told someone you aren't dating that you wanted them to have your baby? So, like, basically, have you ever said, like, I want to have your baby because you're so hot?
Okay, I have a really embarrassing thing.
Oh, no!
No, okay.
I want to hear it.
I, like, haven't, but there was...
Oh shit.
If this is actually like
I may need a glass of wine.
top 3 like most embarrassing things. So when I lived in LA, I talked to a guy that like I thought was really attractive before I knew who he was, or like before we like actually like met.
Holy shit, I don't want to hear this story.
And so we were like DMing on Instagram, and then he asked for my Snapchat, and I gave it to him, but I was already subscribed to his Snapchat, first of all.
I knew this.
Which actually makes me want to like jump out of my own skin. But once he added me, there was also
I'm terrified.
Okay, I like had swiped up. You can swipe up to people you're subscribed to stories, and it just goes to like requested kind of sort of thing. And I swiped up, like I don't know exactly what it said, but I'm pretty sure it said
I want to
like
have your baby.
something like, or like have my babies.
Do you think he saw all that?
No, he did. And it was one message, and he did. And I threw my phone, I screamed, I turned it off, I didn't want to know anything.
Did he say something to
And
you?
then I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, it's so embarrassing. And he was like, he goes, I didn't see anything. He was like lying. I think
He was trying to make you feel better.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't see anything, but like nothing would ever like make me think differently of you. That's fine.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, because something did. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm just angry that I hate men.
It's a bad
I'm in my hate men era. I'm a man hater.
Stop it.
Anyway, no, I love some men. Love my dad, my brothers.
Oh my god.
I know, I actually do love a lot of men. Not a man
All
hater.
right, can you please continue? You're freaking me out.
Have you agreed to meet someone's parents knowing you didn't like the person? That is beyond
Hell
fucked
no.
up.
Why would you do that?
I barely want to meet. I get nervous to meet the parents when I like them. Why would I want to go out of my way to put myself in that position if I don't like them?
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, if I'm meeting your parents, I am obsessed with you. Like I want to have your babies.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Obsessed.
I get the giggles.
I'm scared. Is it about me?
Does someone end up crazy after a relationship with you?
Oh my god. Wait, like is that
I don't mean to. Hold on.
is that bad against me?
Like after you ended a relationship, has anybody ever gone fucking loco?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm witness to that.
It's
I think he was a bit crazy before and during, but it made him go off the deep end after.
It's not my fault.
It's not.
It's actually scary when that happens. Like, if you've ever been in a relationship and they actually become insane after you break up, it is petrifying.
I have never had to deal with that before.
I don't know what I'd do.
I've only had one guy show up at the house. I'll never forget it. And my mom came in the room and was like, so-and-so's outside. And I'm like, tell him I'm punished. And I'm not allowed to leave my room. And she was like, what? And he walked in my house. He walked in my front door, went to my bedroom door. How did he know? He'd never been in my house before. I mean, it was a small ranch, whatever, but he came to my door and was standing behind my mom, and I was like, and he just looked at me, and I was like, he's like, why don't you like me? Everybody likes me. And I was like, you need to go. I don't like you. He was conceited. He thought he was great. Fucking hated him.
Wow. I hate him too.
I hated him.
That's terrible.
Sorry, but he was not nice to his girlfriends in high school, too. He was like that.
Ew, what a freak.
Yeah.
I've had guys show up
Pushy.
to our house before to the point where we had to call their mom to come get them because they wouldn't leave.
Yeah, and I'm not dealing with that drama shit. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
It's scary. It's really scary. Okay. Anyway, have you gotten back with an ex just to get even with them? No, I've never done that.
What would
I don't
that...
got the time for that shit.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking
It's
stupid.
dramatic. It's too
Sorry.
much energy sucking. Have you kept a person that you're messing around with a secret?
Yeah.
Oh, Amanda has a lot of secrets.
Yeah. But it's not like I'm keeping them a secret because I'm like ashamed of them or embarrassed
No,
of them.
But it's nobody's business.
But yeah, like it's just like to respect their privacy and mine. And I don't like people to know my fucking business.
Yeah, no.
Actually, a couple I am embarrassed of, so let's keep it pushing. Now that I think of it, I'm quite embarrassed. Okay.
My God.
Have you had a friend lie to someone you dated for you? I haven't.
When I was in like the 8th grade, I was scared to break up with someone, so I used to make my friends call them and pretend they were me and do
That's
it.
so funny.
Diane always
Oh my
did
God.
it.
One time, this isn't a boyfriend, but one time I was out and you didn't want me out for some reason this night. And I think I was with like boys and I wanted to like be with them. And I wasn't with Carly. So, but I told you that I was. And so
bitch.
Carly went into her car and took a picture of herself
You liar.
to make it look
So
like
she sent a selfie?
to me. And it looked like I took it and I sent it to you and you believed it.
Who were you out with, you jerk?
I was with like older guys. And
I hate everything
like driving around
about
like,
you right now. We're not talking ever again.
this was so long ago. I was like 16.
Have you ever given anyone a compliment that wasn't true just to sleep with them?
No?
I don't need to have sex that bad.
Me neither. Also, why would I want to have sex with somebody that I'm lying? Like, what?
I know,
like, if
that
I'm
was
having
a
sex
dumb
with
card.
You. Okay. Have you slept with someone while someone you were dating was in the same house? What kind of people
No.
are out there?
I haven't.
You had to think about that. No, that is crazy.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's
fucking
like
weird.
another level of
Yeah.
toxic. That's like fucked up.
This is like, we're not that toxic.
We're so good.
I think we're okay. Have you flirted with someone while someone you were dating was in the same room?
probably.
I mean, I can't remember specifics, but I'm pretty fucking sure I have.
I probably have, but I will say I'm not like that. But
No, but like sometimes it just fucking happens, and I don't mean it. I'm just like,
now you do that?
no,
Like back in the day?
I don't even fucking go out.
No, I think that when you are like very emotionally unhappy and in a really toxic relationship,
Yeah, it's
shit
hard.
just fucking happens, you know? Have you sent a partner a recorded video of you crying? I definitely have done this.
I know.
Listen, like toxic relationship, a lot of these cards are coming out from that.
I'm actually scared.
I mean, like, I think I was just crying and probably sent him a Snapchat of me, like, crying, upset. I've definitely done that.
Do you like it when someone you're dating is a little mean?
Not to me.
You like when the guy you're dating is mean? Because that's
No, not like,
annoying.
not mean, but, like, they're not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I want them to be nice to me, but not, like, super overly friendly to everyone else. Like, I want them to be respectful to everybody and, like, a nice person, but I don't want them to be, like, overly friendly to everybody. Like, I want them
especially girls.
yeah, like, or just people in general, because I'm not overly friendly to everybody. Like, if I am a very, like, nice, talkative, like, outgoing person, but, like,
So, like, if you're at dinner with your guy, you don't want him to be like on the waitress. Thanks, sweetheart.
No.
You're so nice.
no, I don't want him making friends with the couple next to us, and I don't want him making friends with everybody in the restaurant. Like, I don't want that. Like, I'm a very, like, reserved.
Yeah, I hate that shit
Yeah,
too.
like, I'm very reserved and
be
quiet, and I don't like making
me too.
friends everywhere I go.
Not that we're
so-
rude. I just don't.
No, I just keep to myself, like, when I'm out in public like that.
Yeah.
Like, I know people that they make friends at every restaurant they go to. They'll make friends with anyone sitting next to them. I don't want that.
No,
I don't,
that's a
like,
lot.
I go out to dinner to hang out with you. The one person I'm with or the few people I'm with. But yeah, so, like, I feel like I want a guy that just is, like, reserved or a little maybe more outgoing than me
Yeah.
to balance me, but not, like, super friendly with everybody. Like, I hate when a
Right.
guy's, like
No, I
ugh,
get it.
like, so friendly. Ugh, grosses me out. Because then that comes off as cheat or, like, flirting sometimes. I don't like that.
Make it a good one.
Well, have you taken a gift back that you bought for a partner because they made you mad? I have a story on this. Have you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I have a story. My very, very first boyfriend, he was my first boyfriend, I think 7th or 6th grade.
Oh, I know.
Mike.
I remember this.
Mike, sorry. I don't name drop anyone, but I feel like he gets an honorable mention for being my first boyfriend. And also, like, I love
He
him.
wasn't your first boyfriend.
Oh, God. Don't even talk about the other one.
Okay, but anyway.
He was basically my first boyfriend. And I bought him a Valentine's Day gift. And, like, we had only been dating, like, a month
Right.
when Valentine's Day was approaching. And I got, like, really embarrassed that I got him a gift because I was, like, so young. I got embarrassed that I bought him the gift, and I thought he, one, didn't get me anything, and two, was going to break up with me. So instead of giving him the Valentine's Day gift, I like broke up with him the day before Valentine's Day because I got so embarrassed and thought he was going to break up with me.
You were so young. I remember that.
Yeah, and then like I ended up like telling him, and he was like not going to break up with me. And that was made it all up.
Something's really wrong with you.
Yeah. But then we had our first kiss after we broke up, and then he ended up getting with one of my friends the week after. So that's how that ended.
Do you agree chicks before dicks?
Yeah.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. I hate girls that aren't girls. Makes
Like,
me pissed off.
No matter what, guys, girls, if you're in a relationship, don't forget your fucking people too.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I'm a girl's girl through and through.
People are watching something out there.
Do you have friends that like you but you ignore it?
I'm sorry?
Like if you were to have, I guess, a guy friend that has feeling that you think has feelings for you but you ignore it.
I'm married 110 years.
I don't know. Sometimes my like girlfriends get into my head about guy friends that I have, and they're like, he obviously is in love with you, and they like get into my head, but then I'm like, no, he's not. But I do ignore it. So
Have you kicked someone you dated out of your car?
yeah. Have you?
I feel like in high school yes, I have. I remember a couple of situations where I was like, you can now get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Please.
One time a guy was so angry in my car for the most stupid reason. Like, it was because he didn't want to go into a restaurant to see how long the wait was. And so I got upset. I was like, okay, this is weird. Like, I'll just take you home then. Like, we were supposed to go out to dinner, and he didn't want to, like, go in and see if we could get a table. It was just weird. So I was like, all right, I'll just take you home. He got so mad. He started, like, punching my car every which direction. Like, I was scared he was going to punch me. He was punching the airbag. He was punching the ceiling. He was, like, once we got to his house, he was punching everything.
Okay, so that you should have left?
I said, get the fuck out of my car, you freak. This is so scary. Like, I literally was screaming at him. And he got out and was like punching, kicking everything. It was so scary.
Yeah, that should have been like it's time to hit the
It was
road.
really traumatizing. Like, I actually still I'm like, oh, that happened. Yeah. Oh. PTSD.
I've never had somebody do that to my car, but they've definitely listened when I told them to hit the fuck out.
It was scary. And it said that the airbag was like broken, but it fixed. I don't know what happened. Scary.
I can't. Oh.
Yeah. Have you said to someone that was interested in you, I'm just focusing on myself? Yeah. Why is that toxic?
I mean, I'm sure. I don't know.
That's definitely not toxic.
Yeah. Pick another one. That was stupid. I'm scared.
Guys, this made me look crazy. Have you tried to jump on / out of your ex's car while it was moving? I'm pretty sure.
No, I have not, because I didn't want to die. Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure I tried.
You fucking hated him that much and you stayed dating him?
I think that one time I was having like a panic attack and he wouldn't take me home, and I was like threatening that I would jump out of the car, and I like tried to open the car door.
Amanda's never allowed to date again. You're scaring me.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. Have you responded to a text from someone you liked a few days later to keep them waiting?
So you answer this question because we didn't have text when I was young. So go.
Okay. Honestly, like, no, I'm not here for the games. If I'm into you, I will answer you quick. I will answer you when I see it. I don't have the fucking time to play games. I'm going to be 23. If you want to play games, you can play them with somebody else. Like, I'm not going to entertain that. So no, I've never waited. Like, that's so stupid to me. Like, why would I want to start up something that's just like games? It's just dumb.
Okay.
Okay. That's just how I feel. I want to talk about this. I hate like the culture of dating right now. I just hate our era of like dating. I want something like real, and I feel like that's not how things are these days. It's so sad. Like, if you have found somebody, everyone listening, if you have found somebody in this time, like, you're really lucky, and like hold on to them tight, because most people, like, they just aren't looking for something serious, or they're taken and that's it. Like, or they're weird and scary. Like, they just act funky. It's so scary out here. I'm just gonna be a cat lady forever.
Oh my god, no.
That's all I want.
Have you told someone you were dating that you were over your ex and you really were not? You really weren't.
This actually happened to me. When I was living in California, I started talking to this guy and we were like progressing kind of quick. And then I kind of realized that I wasn't healed yet from another guy that I was seeing for a little while I was living there. And I just freaked the fuck out.
I know.
And I like pushed him away and I like told him, I was like, honestly, I'm like still not over this guy. Sorry. It was bad. Ooh.
I'm wondering if I know.
It was bad. But I didn't like realize until I was like in it. I didn't realize that I wasn't over it. I thought I was. So it wasn't like intentional. Do you rarely catch feelings? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I feel like I can't answer any of these questions.
Oh man. You're not toxic.
No, it's because I'm fucking old.
Aww.
Going to the bottom.
You answered some of them. You gotta think back.
Have you ever posted on social media to make someone you were dating mad?
Yeah, for sure.
That's toxic.
I think we should be done with these cards because I'm bored of them.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like maybe you're just too married of a woman to be toxic.
Yeah, and also like I just feel like I hate this dating scene for you, and I just want you to like meet somebody fucking nice and normal.
If there are any eligible bachelors out there, call me. I just think that it's okay. I'm not like desperate. I don't want anyone to think that.
No, I mean you're totally fine by yourself. But
I'm
it's
so chilling. Like I love being alone. It's just like relevant in my life right now because shit just always goes wrong in my dating life, and it's like comical at this point.
Right.
I just make jokes about it. I like being alone. I'm like so content, but I am like at a point in my life where I feel like I'd be ready for a relationship. Like everything in my life is like lined up to be just like ready for that step. Like I don't know.
Right.
I just am done.
But if you can meet somebody that's serious, like normal, that wants to hang out.
Oh yeah. No, like I would definitely pursue something if I met somebody that like caught my interest like that and matched my energy or whatever the fuck. It's just so weird. Like cuz it's not even like I get into these situations where they do match my energy, but then
something goes wrong.
Something weird. Yeah, just something goes wrong. It's just weird. But I don't know. Dating is so weird. Dating in your 20s, I feel like just being in your 20s is a weird time because everyone's at a different stage and everything's confusing. One week you feel like you have everything together, and then the next week you feel like everything is falling apart and nothing makes any sense.
It sounds like the 20s.
So how was it like that for you? I mean, I don't know. You were pregnant.
I was engaged at 21. I don't know.
So your 20s were so much more peaceful. I'm having fun though. I kind of like the chaos.
I mean, one day you're going to go on a date or wherever with someone and it's just going to click and you're going to understand why nothing else ever made sense.
I know. And I'm also going to really appreciate it.
Seriously.
Because I've been through hell and back.
I mean, you would be an amazing girlfriend. So all these guys that are fucking up, it's their fault. It's their loss.
No, it is their loss. Like, I have so much love to give. I'm a very loving, sweet girl. So they could just go eat a dick.
No. Oh my God.
That's not very loving and sweet of me.
Not at all. But, I mean...
Hey, it's the truth.
How much could you take?
I'm very loving and sweet if you're nice to me.
You're loyal, too.
Yeah. I'm going to be in my era of being a cat lady, focused on myself again. Peace and love. Are we toxic? Did we come to a conclusion? I don't think we're toxic. I think that I'm not toxic, but I think I've been in toxic situations. Therefore, I have been toxic. I am self-aware enough to know that I've been toxic in the past.
Right.
But I'm not like a generally toxic person. I don't look to be toxic.
I think that you want something normal and healthy.
Yeah, like I don't want anything toxic. Please keep that away from me. Except I do love a good fight.
What?
Not a fight. I like a little joking argument.
Like sarcasm.
Yeah, like if we could get into like a fake fight just to kind of like
okay, so maybe you're fucking toxic.
No. Like a little joking fight. Like kind of just fucking with each other back and forth, but both of us know it's a joke. That's fun.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I feel like alright, whatever. Making me sound crazy. Why are you trying to make me sound crazy?
I feel like I do that every day with Dad.
Yeah, you always are picking fights, and they're not even as a joke.
Yeah, like today we were driving here and he's like, "Why are you and Drew so quiet?" I was playing a game on my phone. I was concentrating. He was like, "God, you're so rude." I'm like, how am I rude? I don't want to talk. I got a game. I just got a gold medal on my game.
Oh my god, my mom's been like addicted to this fucking stupid ass game on her phone. She won't stop.
I can't wait to fucking stop the podcast. Just, I'm just
I can't. Okay, well on that note.
No, I like it. It's better than going on social media and stuff.
Okay,
Like I
fair
play
enough.
my game.
Fair enough. That's very wholesome of you. But
Yeah, leave me alone.
right, I think we have covered enough. But
Yeah.
I am very sorry that we missed last week. We're back. We're gonna film another episode tomorrow, so we're gonna be back again next week. Don't even worry. Guys.
Are you alright tonight?
No. I slept for 4 hours last night. I'm profusely sweating out of all my pores. I'm a little bit high right now.
And she asked me if I want to go out and get a drink after this.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I'll stay home with the cats. I'll babysit the
Fuck,
cats.
I'm gonna go by myself. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Bye.
You're so weird.
Say bye to them.
Bye.
Thank
Love you. Bye.
Love you so much. Bye.